a CBNNews.com update. I'm Heather Sells. Hurricane Dolly is bearing down on the Gulf Coast, bringing heavy rains and powerful winds as it continues to gather strength. The hurricane is now a Category 2 storm with sustained winds of more than 100 miles per hour. A hurricane warning is in effect for the southern coast of Texas from Brownsville to Corpus Christi. Many residents are concerned about flash flooding in addition to wind damage from the storm. Texas Governor Rick Perry has already declared a dozen counties disaster areas just in case. Democratic presidential candidate Barack Obama is in Israel today and says he wants to bring a lasting peace to the Middle East. But many Israelis and Palestinians are skeptical of that promise. Obama has meetings planned with leaders on both sides. But just as Obama has vowed to keep America's close ties with Israel, he has also told Palestinians he would push to win them a separate state. Obama paid a visit to the Yad Vashem Holocaust Memorial today and lit a memorial flame. For more insight on this story from our CBN News Jerusalem Bureau, go to our homepage at cbnnews.com. Meanwhile, back at home, several cities across the nation are sweltering under a heat wave, and it may cost more this summer to keep them cool. Several utility companies have announced rate hikes. As a result, many Americans are complaining that under the current economy, there's no way to save any money. Others say doing more with less means finding other ways to beat the heat. With summer in full swing, safety experts are warning parents to examine pool drains before letting their children swim. Hundreds of children have been injured and many have died after their hair or clothing was caught in the drains. Drain forces can exceed 500 pounds of pressure. Despite new laws requiring pool owners to install special safety domes, many public and hotel pools are not equipped with the right kind of drain. So experts say parents and kids should use caution when swimming in an unfamiliar pool. The federal government has issued a new manual for handling religious diversity in the workplace. The EEOC developed the guidelines because of increased worker complaints. Last year, the agency says almost 3,000 people filed religious discrimination charges against their employers. That is up 13% from 2 years ago. Under the guidelines, employers are required to, quote, reasonably accommodate an employee's religious beliefs. And finally, the Obama bagel. A Palestinian baker is so grateful Barack Obama is visiting that he named a bagel after him. The O-shaped bagel is filled with cherry, tomatoes, and mint. The owner put it on display yesterday in downtown Ramallah. He said he was happy that Obama would pass through the area as part of his Mideast tour. Well, coming up later today on CBN's Newswatch, the latest on Hurricane Dolly's landfall in Texas and an inside look at Jewish believers in Israel. Why some are saying the Messianic movement is on the brink of a great revival. Check your local listings or watch the newscast streamed right here online at 4 p.m. Eastern. For more news around the world 24/7, stay with CBNNews.com.